I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
He likes
I'll find
little
something.
boys.
I mean, you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Wait, what?
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Okay. Hey, hypothetically, what if this awful thing? She's like, there's no way that would ever happen to anybody. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Bye. Whoa, I couldn't double jump. It wouldn't let me. It's so weird that at some random moments of the story, it's just like double jump disabled. And usually I find out when I'm trying to leap over traffic. Who has the best coat, River or Elder Maxim? It's the same coat.
Okay, let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Besides the cheating through med school one that you just used?
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
Skip to the end of the ride. Merry Christmas, Mucket Chat. You too, Jay Moore?
Alright, this is it. It's sure been a while. I used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
He just blows a kiss. Mwah. Aquarium. We just walked in here. Door not locked? She's not here to yell at us?
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
I'm supposed to not say that, so I'm not pressing it.
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Wait, he said it.
Abducted. But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
I don't think any kid
The
does.
kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Johnny, I hate rich people and corpos. Also, Johnny, lol, look at the poor people.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Wait, Randy had a different trailer?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
This looks like they took the model for like a grown Asian woman and just squished it.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner.
Johnny is pure middle class. Anything above or below is not acceptable. That's like when you're playing League of Legends and anyone above you is a tryhard no life and anyone who is below you is a noob and needs to learn how to play. There's a key here.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Record player. Door. Just robbing a kid. Locked cabinet open.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Ballsy. The hottest sex workout. Thrusting tiger. Rising dragon. Red hot down under. A brief history. Wow. That book is apparently about catalysts.
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
20 int check, yeah.
Let me give it a shot.
1C55PD.
Eureka.
Oh man, I was ready to lock in. That
Help
was
me
it.
scour this, will you?
ATT cart video. What?
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white of bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come, kill me. I am ready for death," she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. I don't think this is going to help us. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, also known by monikers Nama and Balberith, is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue, some call him a genius, others, effing psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene. I don't think that helps either. Messages. You alive? From Gale. Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from Valentino Chum. Just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it for you for free of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. This is pretty effed. Hey, Nat, check out the site. Drugs are bad.
Natalie
When you're
must
there,
have
click
been
on the
only
image, the red one
person
with
Randy
people in it.
trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Wait. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? How do you even find this? Just cruising the net, doesn't matter. Drugs are bad. Click on the image, the red one with people.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Tony's
A
shelter.
hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Check on the image. Go through the Anthony Harris page. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself, thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show those old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time, but it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. Join us. Introduce yourself and stick around. I know who you are.
Jesus, River, this is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
I know who you are. You're the boy who has been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like because you just found your new home. I have a secret special treatment that'll not only get you back on your feet, but also will free up that weight from your mind and shoulders, make you limitless. Everything you need to bust out of your shackles, you'll find them in my haven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong, healthy, invincible. But before we do that, how about we get to know each other first? Shoot over a message at blah 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 blah. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones. Files. Error,
There was
ATT
a
cart
file
video
here.
file not found.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
ATT cart video.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Get Harris's IP address. Optional. Family. I understand. I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy enough to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me it was corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from corpse. Trauma team and Biotechnico would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain that to you, Randy. You get it. No, you'll keep all this just between us chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. Think I'm ready to finally meet up in person, same time and place you wrote before, because man, I just can't wait now. XD. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. One tiny request, delete that first email I sent just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on that tower looks so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless, though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you to the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it, and oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes, so Nova. Oh, this is from Natalie, by the way. Let me know. Love you, cutie. From Brandy. Yeah, of course. Had fun, too. About the restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'd have time. Have to promise anything. We'll see. From Natalie. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love you. Sad face. Effed up again. From Brandy to Anthony. I'm toking again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of crap. From Anthony. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a Gannic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to you, to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have. B. Randy. Oh, I'm saying Brandy. It's B. Randy. Okay. Big Trouble in Haywood. Hey, I know you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you in RL. That is your home address. Sorry, hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way, a game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, I hope you like it. Have fun. The game we saw in the drawer. Thanks. I just wanted to say thanks. Guess in general, I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same crap. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. From B. Randy. Thanks. Sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Anthony. Rare muscle disease. His body got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body. I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best choom, but just maybe there are some other people in the world I can help. Sorry. I meant to call sorry. I spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off, and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. That's from Anthony. I kind of live in the area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now, so trying to find ways past all those jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. From Brandy. Yeah, no problem. I need to help my mom anyways, etc. Do you have anything ready at your place? From Anthony. Almost. Okay, he wants me to find the IP address. I wonder if it's on that game. Hold on, who are we? Our mission. Stay clean. Contact us. And then click the secret link. Join us. Files. And then we've got this thing. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. Alright, hold on. Oh, here we go. Int check 20, definitely.
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
E91C5555. E91C5555.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yarwin.
Right. Sending it now.
I love the effect in this game when anybody's doing like internet stuff, their eyes flash blue.
Says she'll
like
get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Follow River. Wait, what? I was able to get the key again? That's weird. I picked up that key earlier.
Let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Mary Chrysler Mugga Chat. You too, Talix. Thanks, buddy.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers. Yeah, boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed, then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Wait. I just said found a strong lead. That's all I wanted to say. God damn it.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids. Look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
She gave him 2 hot dogs without buns and gravy. With a fork in it.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Hang in there, Joss.
Of course they'll say I want the experience points. Exactly. You know what's up. You know how it goes, A-Plug.
V, wake up.
What?
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
You shook me awake to stick some other guy's dreams in my head?
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
And the last time I put a BD on my head, I almost died because it had a virus in it. So I'm not really looking forward to this.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Is he gonna stab that guy with his fork?
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like
The
son.
bear midriff.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak.
I mean, I know it's a. This looks like the kind of like the cow thing from the cartoon.
I just wanted to help him.
All right.
Back at Harris's school kid days.
Alarm failed. Play it, bro.
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend.
Laguna Bend,
Looks
wasn't
like
that the
whole
one
town got
underwater?
flooded in the 50s.
Yeah,
Well,
he's from the same town
at
as
least we know
Judy.
the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Bulletin says drugs are bad.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Okay. Alright, that wasn't unusual at all.
Tony! Where you going now?
Harris looks even younger here.
I know you!
Like, it looks like I should be able to scan the cow, but it's not letting me.
See that?
There.
Cow's sick, like the rest.
Come here!
Coming!
Got no way to ID him. Kids.
Merry Mookmas Mr. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth. Brought to you by the Bezos Bucks.
Thank you, Orgnam. Appreciate you. Welcome back.
Looks
Merry
like
Christmas
a
to you
cattle
too.
bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something?
I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm?
Cattle
Injection
injectors for
system.
hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Wait. There was something.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Turn that shit off.
So there was a silhouette there, and now it's gone. Now there's a dead cow.